And welcome guys, DinXy here, and you're watching Bad TV with some gameplay footage of The Last Photon. Came out on Steam on a couple weeks ago on the 15th of April. I picked it up on the Steam sale this weekend. Animal bullshit. It's a platformer. Gonna continue, just show you the story.
It
Cause
wasn't always like this. Joshua wasn't always like this. But ever since he lost it. He hasn't been the same.
It's kind of like story-guided platformer.
He doesn't go out. He doesn't talk to anyone. He barely even lives. The only friend he has left lives inside a bottle. Dozens of bottles, actually.
Wow. Alcohol?
In his sorrow, in his pain, he stopped paying attention to anything beautiful, anything nice, anything that would stand even the lousiest chance to make him feel a bit happier.
It's a Unity game.
In his sorrow, in his pain,
and we can
he stopped paying attention.
just move left and right. We can jump. The jumping is like pretty determined.
That would stand even allows
So
you
you gotta time
to make
it.
him feel a bit happier.
Progress, and I think I haven't found any other controls. I checked on the launcher. There were, but maybe later. I think it's like 50 levels. You could scroll up linear progression. And that's all. We just guide the last photon to ever and
One day Joshua Cloud woke up with blurry vision, unable to recognize objects around him he saw on daily basis.
the last photon to hit Joshua's cloud head. Something like it.
His life didn't change a lot for him. He kept the same expression on his face, the expression of a man who lost the essence of a happy life.
So his wife was happy at some point. What? Oh my. Okay, this is tricky, but I'm fine.
Until he lost his sight completely, left blind as a bat.
Oh. Oh. That's why it's the last photon. Get it. That's so sad. The game visuals are kind of striking. Oh, this is gonna be... Bad. Oh yeah, there are no checkpoints. Surprise! There is some inertia going on, so if you keep going in the same direction, the photon will accelerate. Even though the speed of light is constant, but... Oh, I'm just gonna go for it, yeah. I guess so.
Some say his blindness was the result of him not wanting to see and not being able to see beauty and kindness.
It doesn't
Others
work like
say
that.
it was the deed of his good old bottle friend.
How you bottle a photon? We didn't want to see anymore. Why? Do this.
Joshua's sight loss didn't go as some would expect. He was frightened to the bottom of his soul, terrified.
Well, that's expected actually.
At that point, it was sheer panic kicking in. Joshua used to spend hours daily staring at his wife, Joanna. Her photograph, that is. She was
Oh,
dead.
god damn it. Sad story. Gonna be even sadder with me dying all the time. Okay. Whoa. There's wind? No. Oh my god. I guess if I keep going in the same direction, I'll just... That's why we do it. Yep, you need inertia. I'll wait.
It happened 2 years ago. Rain, slippery roads, maybe a second or two of recklessness. Nobody's fault really, just truly terrible and sad.
I'm gonna guess that the red are bad for my health. So it was rude,
Joshua
nobody's
didn't
fault.
know what to do. This time seriously, he literally wasn't able to figure out what his next move was going to be.
Going on top of them, it's not how it's supposed to be. Underneath. Okay, that change in direction not work well. Stay back and physics. I was reading for some reason and those bounce. But here, tricky. Need to jump from afar, and with the last, I guess we can do it from the top. Bunch of, damn it, the red bad things.
Back when Joshua's life was ordinary, Donnie Gleam was what you may call his best friend.
How was that there? Are we dodging it? What do you want to say to me? Guess I can't. Any jump mechanic? Wait. Control? Alt? Don't even know. I can't jump higher than this. Oh, I need to time it? Look with that. Oh. Oh my god. That bounce. It's directly going. Can we just jump over those? I mean, if we can, we should be able to. Fuck. That was extra close.
Donnie was an unusual guy, although many people who knew him didn't think so. He had a strange skill. He was able to say the right thing in every serious situation he encountered.
Say the right thing. Basically, that's not a skill. But, I mean, maybe it is. Damn it. Keep on dying until the game actually drops me, yeah? Okay, how are we doing this? See the pattern. God damn it, that's so hard. I was like, somebody said there were tags on Steam that said the game is hard, and I was like, ah, that's not hard. Then, there we go. Hard. Because there are no checkpoints and you have to go over and over again. Giant Thorn. Oh! Can't believe I survived that and then. Because I didn't believe in myself, I died. Oh, come on. That have a bounce. There's only one way to do it, so you just need to time it properly. Get that. Do not die. AD does it. No? So bad. Oh, come on. Hold up. It's got really bad in the syncing. Alternate. This here though, when am I supposed to jump? Goes to the boat edges. I can't stay in the middle. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Better timing, I guess. Ah, fuck. Fuck. Vision platforming at its best. And I'm at the because the pattern in which they're moving is bound to the moving tiles, so it's basically alternating around it. It's the same in relativity to the thing underneath, but for me it's not. Kind of tough. If you couldn't say. I think I can actually jump somehow both. Yep. Now let's not fucking die here. He said and died. At least we figured that part out here. Oh, come on. Spike. Please. Let me pass. Or not. It's easy, it probably does it. Oof. A matter of pride.
Donnie kept leaving voice messages every day after the same phrase. Hello, you've reached the clouds. Careful not to fall back to the ground. Leave the message after the beep.
That's so cute. Ten times easier than before.
Joshua never even thought about picking up the phone or answering the messages. Until now, but the problem was he couldn't see the phone anymore.
That's a problem. Oh well, what level did we reach? 17!
Josh.
That's quite a few levels. And then final story segment, damn. Well, that's it guys, the Last Photon. I'm DinXy and this was TV with the gameplay footage. Follow the channel, rate the video, tell me what you think about it. Follow me on Twitter at Avibat, and I'll see you next game. Thanks for watching.